Welcome back, weirdos. This is a special episode. Not planned, not polished, just needed. Because some of us weren't just bystanders in our spiritual journeys, we were the actual sacrifice. And no one stopped it, no one even questioned it. If you've ever felt like your obedience came at the cost of your voice, your safety, your identity, this is for you. Let's talk about what it feels like to be given away in the name of religion. We don't talk enough about spiritual coercion, about how obedience was taught to us as holiness, but it really meant silence, suffering, even shrinking. As a little girl, I was told that sacrifice was godly, denying myself was obedience. But no one asked, what did it cost me? Do you remember Jephthah's daughter? Nameless, obedient, gone. Check Judges 11 if you want to hear the rest of the story, or check out the video on my YouTube page, Two Weirdos. She wasn't even asked. She was just handed over because of someone else's vow. And that story haunted me because I know what it's like to be the sacrifice and have no one stop it. I've said yes when I meant no so many times. Yes to ministries I wasn't called to. Yes to staying quiet when I had truth to speak. Yes to pain because they called it purpose. But that's not faith, it's fear. It's survival mode disguised as spiritual maturity. God never asked me to bleed for applause. He never asked me to offer myself for someone else's ego. I confused loyalty with bondage, and maybe you did too. But here's what hurt the most. Not just that no one saved me, but that no one even noticed. I was praised for my faith when I was falling apart inside. They said that I was chosen, but in reality, I was terrified. And when I started to ask questions, when I started to say, I can't do this anymore, the silence was louder than any sermon I had ever been to. And that's what spiritual gaslighting looks like. It tells you to die for peace, to obey at the cost of yourself, to perform surrender instead of experiencing freedom. But I'm not her anymore. I'm not the girl who believes that being chosen means being consumed. Now I ask the question that that little girl never got to ask. Well, what about me? I say no, I walk away, and I choose myself, unapologetically. I was never meant to be the sacrifice. I was meant to be the sound that breaks the silence, to be the voice that ends the vow. If you've been sacrificed for someone else's religion, hear me clearly. You were never the offering. You were the awakening. Thank you for sharing this brief space with me. This episode hopefully cracked something open inside of you. If it did for you, please share it with me. Tag me at Two Weirdos Official, and let's rewrite the story together. Grab the A Vow He Couldn't Take Back workbook, and this is your safe space. Unpack it all. You're not just escaping religion, you're reclaiming yourself. Thank you for listening to Two Weirdos. Let's go seek.